Today, we got our printer man. He actually went with the plan. He actually went with it. What the heck?
Today, I will show you guys some leaks of the new printer units in Toilet Tower Defense. You may be wondering what printer units do. Well, I will tell you guys after you like and subscribe. Do that. 1 like equals 1 skivity. I don't know what that's gonna mean, but anyways, printer units are coming to Toilet Tower Defense. Here is the printer crate. So this...
Hold on, why does it look like egg hunt themed or something? I don't know, it reminds me of the egg hunt. You know, the Roblox event.
Crate
the hunt
to look like a printer because that is where the printer units are going to be. And now we're also going to have a remade shop menu, so it's going to be pretty similar, but there are going to be buttons on the side for different tabs. And the printer crate is going to be the new gem crate, but because the gadget crate is pretty new, we're going to have both gem crates up at once. The gadget crate will probably leave the game when the cage scientist has around 25,000, and the printer crate is going to be pretty interesting because it is going to be the first gem crate in a long time to have 4 units. So there's going to be a 1% thing, and then there's going to be a 0.1% thing. And then the other 2 units in it are going to be pretty common. Actually, we might make the third rarest 2%, and then the rarest 0.2%. Let me know in the comments, would you rather it have the 2 rarest things be 2% and 0.2, or 1% and 0.1? So the printer crate is going to be pretty cool. How the printer units are going to work, well, I didn't even show you guys one of the printer units yet. Let me do that now. Okay, here, the printer man. So as you can see, he has a printer, and there is money in it, and he has a nice white...
Yo, this is money fraud. He's printing money. That's illegal, bro.
But if you look at the money, there is a Cam, aka Cool Hail, the second scripter that I hired. So he's on like the lower bills, and then when you go up to printer men, one of them has Evan on the bill, and then the rarest one has me on the bill. Anyways, these guys print money, and when it falls on the ground, then it automatically collects it for you, and then you get it. But basically, these are very unique compared to normal farmer units, because right now, all the other farmer units in the game, so Scientist, Rose Farm, Santa TTD Man, Pumpkin Farmer, Influencer Cameraman, all of those, you get more money per wave. How these work is you get more money every certain amount of seconds. So these are going to be useful because per wave kind of incentivizes you to not auto skip so that you can kill the rest of the toilets on the wave and then you can afford upgrades sooner. These based on seconds, it doesn't really matter. You can skip waves, not skip the wave, and then...
Man, that is so good. Bro, imagine in endless mode, you can basically have both and then bring a super expensive, powerful unit. That's gonna be cool. Hold on. That's gonna be changing the meta like by 100 times, mate. Because if you think about it, why not just bring both? Like, you can bring the Santa and the Printerman. That's gonna be insane. Or maybe 2 Printermans. I don't know. It just sounds very... Cha-ching! You know?
Then you'll still get the same amount, not really depending on if you wait for the wave to finish or if you don't, and it also still works during time stops, so if you really need money to get an upgrade and all you have is like clock units down, and you can time stop or wait for the money guy to give you a little bit more, and then boom. So that's kind of a rare circumstance, but it's gonna be good because it's just not part of the wave thing overall, so it's a different type of money unit essentially. I'll show you guys one more printer unit. Here is the Dark Printer Man. So he pretty much...
Is this some sort of like Angel Printer Man or something? What the heck is this? Excuse me.
Much of the same, just a little bit better than the normal printer. He has a more modern printer on his head. And you can probably guess the other printers are Large Printer Man and Titan Printer Man. So Titan Printer Man is obviously, of course, going to be the best one. Honestly, the Large Printer Man's printer looks exact.
Yo, they should let the Titan be able to attack. I mean, like, it feels kind of useless if it's money only. Unless the money is a lot.
Like the printer I have on my desk in real life. This is an addition to the drill update, and there's also going to be clan quests and clan level rewards. Level rewards, so like based on your clan level, you're going to be able to unlock different rarities of quests. The owner can choose the quest difficulty so that you can, like, if you have a big clan, you can choose like a really hard difficulty, but if you have a small clan, you can choose a lower difficulty. And also coin boosts, like permanent boosts that give you a certain amount more coins as long as you're in the clan are in clan level rewards too. So those are the two things you can unlock from level rewards. But this update is going to be huge. There's going to be like a whole separate drill world, and you can only use drill units in drill world. So if you join, you're going to start out with a drill man there. But if you already have the upgraded Titan drill man or normal Titan drill man, then you already have a pretty good head start. But I think drill mode is going to be great. They're going to be, well, in the beginning there's only going to be one map this update. It's going to be somewhat easy, but not give that many gears as a reward. Gears is the currency in drill world, by the way. But we're going to have a drill world part 2 and possibly even a part 3 update. Part 2 is going to have a bit more units. It's going to go a bit more farther on the event pass, and there's going to be a second map that is a bit harder, so you're going to need a somewhat stronger drill units, but it'll give a bit more gears. And if we have a third,
well, hopefully it isn't pay to win. Kinda. Probably. Right?
Third update, it'll probably have a third map that's even harder. Probably 60 waves, because right now the easiest mode on the drill event is going to be 30 waves, and then we're going to have that 40 wave one as the second one, so the third one will probably be 50 or 60. But this is going to be a drill, or I was about to say this is going to be a drill event. This is going to be a big event because this is going to be our third ultimate ever in the game. We very rarely have ultimates. The first one is for the leaderboard on top 100 of endless mode. The second one was in the clock event because that was a massive event, and the third, the drill event, is also going to be an insanely massive event, probably even more massive than the clock event, because not only does it have its own world, but you can only use its units in that world, and there weren't that many clock units. There were 11 units in the clock event. I think we added the normal Titan clock man before the clock event.
Yeah,
I'm somewhat sure. I'm not.
You did.
Sure.
You made us pay Robux for it, and then now you give us a much more OP unit. Like, what the heck? You know, just money grabbing.
So there were like 11 or 12 units in the clock event. The drill event is going to have 13 units, and that is just going to be in the event for the first update. Well, actually, there are going to be 12 in the first update. The 13th and a few more will probably come out on the second update. Depending on how much you guys like the drill event, we'll keep updating it and adding a bit more stuff to it. I'm very excited for it, but yeah, so there are going to be all those drill units, a lot of clan changes, and the printer crate. So a ton of new stuff in this update. I'm not gonna lie, I'd have to say this is probably our biggest update. The biggest one until now was that one update we had 20 units, but it wasn't really like we added a big event or something in that update, so it was kind of solely just those units. So I'd say 16 units, but with a massive event and massive things inside of clans now. Quest and level rewards definitely will make this our biggest update so far. But as always, like, subscribe. Thank you all.
And let's check out another leak.
Hey, I'm gonna be showing some leaks for the new episode stuff in Toilet Tower Defense. So our next update is gonna be the drill event. But
by the way, the episode was freaking amazing. I really hope we get to see like some of the older characters come back. You know, that'll be amazing. That'll be great. That'll be even better.
episode 77 part 3 came out. So of course we're gonna add whatever new things are in that episode. Now, there wasn't really too much big stuff in that episode. There was mostly just like one new character. Pretty much an upgraded version of an older character, the large TV man. If you don't like it, subscribe.
Wait, but there's also an upgraded version of TV woman. Like, come on, upgrade her.
I don't know, Taco Bell sound effect. It's pretty cool though. The big difference, I mean, you guys can probably tell what the big difference is. He has two cool arms that are like the Astro arms pretty much, and we're gonna make him a pretty good slowing unit because these are pretty much the same arms that the upgraded, or not upgraded, the Astro. Actually, yeah, he still is upgraded. The Astro upgraded Titan cameraman, he had these. So this is gonna be a pretty similar unit to that with some pretty decent slowing. But that was pretty much the only new character in the episode. There was also something big that happened in the episode. The upgraded Titan TV man, most recent upgraded version of it, has gotten injured. So now his TV is all messed up. Kind of similar to what happened to my computer in real life. I'll tell you guys that after I tell you guys this. So people have been asking me if we're gonna add the injured one as a unit, and I mean, I don't really think it would make sense for us to, because everything in the injured Titan crate, so the the Saw upgraded Titan Cameraman, the Acid upgraded Titan Cameraman, and the Hyper upgraded Titan Speakerman. All of those guys were injured technically, but they had a new...
Yeah, they had different like upgrades already in place afterwards, so that's kind of different.
weapon or something that they repaired their injury with. In this new episode, the Titan TV man did not repair himself with anything. He was just a damaged version of the normal one. So if we did add a unit for it, it would be something really stupid. It would be like upgraded Titan Cinema Man, but imagine if we just made him weaker because he's like damaged and then made him a bit big. Like that'd be stupid. That wouldn't really, it wouldn't really be anything new. It wouldn't really be a good unit. So we're not gonna do that. But that means we're only gonna be adding that one new thing from the episode.
But why not add the moving one? Add, you know, the one where the screens come off his body and then shoot laser and use the screen AoE at the same time. And then the body can still whoop the toilets with the sword.
Episode. So the main focus of this update is still going to be the drill event because, I mean, the drill event's going to have 13 new units for the drill event. So there's going to be 13 new drill units, 3 printer units, and this one new episode unit. We have him made, so I'll show you guys him in game. Here he is, the Astro Large TV Man. Now, for some reason, the emojis, the strength emojis by his level aren't loading. I don't know why. Roblox Studio is being weird with emojis. But as you can see, he has those things. But
Yo, make the energy more accurate, please.
this is also a bit of a cooler version because the old large TV man in the game has normal clothes. This one has 3D clothes, so he's pretty cool. And then of course he's gonna do that TV damage also, like the AoE damage in front of him. His TV looks better now too, because okay, if you look at the old large TV man right here, here's a fun fact. I actually made his TVs, and I made his back ones. It took me like 2 or 3 hours because I'm not good at Blender. But anyways, honestly my static looks kind of better than this new one. The new static is like too bright. But yeah, also this new large TV man has the TVs on the sides instead of like the old one, how he had them on.
It's like a mini Titan Cinema Man. However, I really hope he will update the melee weapon. I'm pretty sure that is a melee weapon.
The back, and then just that big one on the middle. So a few different changes, but that's really the only thing in this episode. Now, I will show you guys the normal drill man because this update is going to be pretty hyped. So here is the normal drill man. As you can see, he has a gun. Drill, and he has a nail gun. I'll show you guys more later. I'll probably do a drill leaks video, but that's the only one you guys get to see for now. But what I was saying earlier when I was going to talk about my computer. Okay, so I got a new computer today, and not only is it like really big, way bigger than I thought. It's like 3 feet by 3 feet. It's literally as tall as my desk. I don't know why it's so big. Actually, it's probably just because they put so many fans in it. I don't know why they put so many fans in it, but it has insane cooling. It also has a massive liquid cooling system. It has the RTX 4090. It has pretty much all the best computer stuff. I got all 240 FPS right now in Roblox, but I just want to be able to process videos I'm editing like instantly and never have a lag again because my old computer, it was like multiple years old and it was starting to lag. But anyways, back to the point about how it was slightly broken. So there were glass panels on the side. I had to take them off to put the liquid cooling stuff in. So I put the glass panel back on. One was good. I was putting the other one back on. I got one screw in and I was getting the second screw in, and then it literally just like slipped because there was no like thing to really hold it. So
oh, that sounds so bad. Frick. My brother has a PC too, and it really looks like it. I can imagine how it was assembled and how problematic it will be if you did it by hand, bro. I feel so bad for you.
I'm holding it up, but it just slightly slips down, barely falls like an inch. It didn't fall fast because I was holding it. It like fell slowly and it just exploded everywhere. So there's glass all over my floor. Cut my hands when it exploded. It was not very Sigma, but yeah, so I spent like an hour cleaning that up, at least. Now the size of the computer is just open, but I like transferred everything that pretty much my whole day was just getting all my files over, setting up everything I needed to, like OBS, my editing software, Photoshop, and all that, logging into everything again, and yeah, so tomorrow I'm probably gonna make the rest of the UI for the drill event, and also balance drill mode, balance some of the units, and that should be good, because tomorrow's Thursday, because after Thursday, there's
today's Thursday for me.
There's literally only 2 more days until the drill update, so that's gonna be big. Anyways, that's gonna be it for the video, so that's all.
Yeah, make sure to like and subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed the leak. I might not be posting for a while. I cannot tell you why. Yeah, make sure to like and subscribe and have a great day everyone. Bye!